oranges right now are they're everywhere in the market. They're absolutely delicious. As blood orange is the new black orange. I'm not sure there's a black orange, but I'm sure, listen, there are many different varieties. So if there would be a black orange, now would be the time to look for it because the citrus is harvested in the winter months. I know a lot of people think that it's a summer fruit, but it's really harvested in winter. And this is what a lot of different varieties are in your market. So here we have blood orange that are beautiful. I've supremed these. I'm going to show you what supremed
What
is.
that is, yeah.
It's supreme, really. Supreming is supreme. They're beautiful. It's when you go to a fancy restaurant and you see how they've made a beautiful citrus salad, and you think, how did they get all the pith and the peel off? And how did they make it look so pretty? It's really not that difficult. I'm going to show you how to do it. And over here we have Cara oranges. Again, delicious, beautiful, sweet, really great varieties right now. So this salad begins with the beets. So I used golden beets and red beets. You just take the beets, you wash them very well, wrap them in some aluminum foil, put them on a sheet tray, pop them in the oven at 400 degrees for about an hour. It takes a long time to get a beet that tenderized and cooked. When you take them out, you're going to let them cool, run them under some cold water, and the peel is going to come right off. And then we just sliced them up like this, some in rounds, some quarters. Then we go to the actual supreming of these beautiful oranges. Supreming is a technique. It's also what the little slice is called. So you take your orange and you cut it on either side like that, so then it can sit flat, see? And then you take a very sharp knife, a sharp knife is a safe knife, and you get the pith and the peel, and you go all the way down like that. You see that?
What's the pith?
The pith is the white part that you always have on oranges. You're spitting, you know what I mean? You're trying to get it. Okay.
It's the peel.
Yeah.
No, the peel is the outside part.
Oh.
So then what you do is over bowl, because you're going to want to use the citrus juice as part of your dressing. You take the knife and you cut in between the membrane. I don't know if you can get this. Like that.
But this is why a sharp knife
No.
is important.
Yeah.
Because if not, you're...
And like that. And look at that. You're done.
Yeah, because when you go to those fancy restaurants, not that I frequent those.
And there it is.
No, but it's
There's your beautiful little
it's always
supreme.
done just perfectly.
Just like that. And you wonder how come they get them like that?
Yeah, how do they get them?
That's exactly how you do it. Then you can also just cut across just the round like this and get beautiful rounds like we've done here.
Sure.
So you're going to take all of this beautiful juice from your orange and you're going to make sure that you get it in a bowl because that is going to be our dressing. You're going to add some olive oil in there, a little bit of lemon juice, some salt and pepper. We're going to whisk that around. And then we're going to build it on top of some beautiful winter greens, which are bitter. Actually, these aren't green, these are purple, but they're called winter greens. I'm using radicchio. You could use chicory, you could use escarole, you could use puntarelle, you could use all kinds of things. So set that aside, and then you take your beautiful radicchio, and you build your salad. You start with the beets on the bottom, very simple. You make it really beautiful.
Very colorful.
Exactly. That's why it's important to use the golden beets and the red beets, which, by the way, are so good for you. Beets are amazing.
They're so tasty.
Aren't they? You know, I think they get a bad rap, the beet, for some reason.
Well, you know.
Give me a beet.
But the beat goes on.
Yeah, but the beet does go on.
Can't
Some
beat
red onions, you can't beat the beets. If you don't want the red onions, you don't have to use red onions. And this is where the beautiful supreme come in. And then you just place them sporadically around your dish. Beautiful. Use Cara, use the blood orange, use whatever variety you can get in your market right now. I'm telling you, not only is this a beautiful salad, it's very good for you, it's very light, and it's sort of impressive to your guests.
It's so impressive.
It's a little impressive. And it's super
It's so
easy.
impressive.
Do you feel like you're at a fancy restaurant, Orly?
I do.
I'm glad. Then you put some chopped hazelnuts. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. I just thought it was a nice touch.
Yeah, it's a little...
Sprinkle it with the beautiful dressing that you've just made out of citrus and olive oil. It's literally from the orange and some lemon juice. And then a little bit of pumpkin seed oil because it sort of just gives it a little bit of hardiness. Can you tell the hardiness from it?
I was wondering what that
There you
is.
go.
Fantastic.
Beautiful.
That's good.
Beet, well, lovely.
And we are done. That is it.
Wait,
I love
we are
it.
not done.
Yes.
There's another...